Hello everyone, welcome to a Born Again Original. This is going to be a quick one about Trump and this lawsuit. I'm not even sure what's going on with it. The main thing that got me was the truckers boycotting New York City. We're starting to boycott just things in general. So we're going to take a look. A group of truckers has put their support for Donald Trump by boycotting deliveries to New York City. Right? So that's not the main thing that got me interested in it. What got me going for it was, if you guys remember that Illuminati card game that was predicting the future, like predicting different events. I'll show you. It shows truckers not working or trucker strikes being one of the catalysts for like the ending of Western civilization, or ending of one of the major things for society over on this side of the world for their plan, right? So we'll just go into that. See, it's right here. Truckers are on strike. It'll be to destroy a corporate group. So think about that. Like, how does that relate to real life? Is America not a corporation, right? Like, is it to destroy America? Especially with the last video I just posted about like VR and all that, and their plan to like make it so you can't really go outside, or make it so there's perceived threats. And the WEF was also talking about overpopulation and whatnot. This could be part of it. So here's just another card here. This one was made in 1990. Political correctness. Francis Bacon was a leader in the founding of the Illuminati, or the Novus Ordo Seclorum. He was the one who wrote the New Atlantis book, which was about America. So it's basically, they are using gematria to tell us their plan as well, if you look at it this way. Charismatic leader, which could be seen as the Antichrist. Or if you look at this, charismatic leader, and then that vaguely looks like Donald Trump, and Trump's the reason for it, right? Like, it just makes you wonder how much of our reality is set up and how much is, by design. It always takes me back to that movie, The Truman Show, where like everything's by design. They have fake relationships, they have fake people, they have fake backstories, all sent by the organization of whatever they are, the cult, to mislead people. Center for Disease Control, which, right, like, it can use a biological warfare attack. That was basically what happened a couple of years ago. Conspiracy theorists, they make us look up to be mocked, but we are telling the truth in that regard. Very interesting. Very interesting stuff here. Law and Order expected this. If, let's say, Donald Trump wins and there's a civil war, expect people looking like this to show up. Start enforcing the world laws rather than the laws of the land. It's going to be global laws, I'm assuming.
And welcome back, everyone. Taking a live look this morning over New York City, the battleground.
So yeah, to end this video off, we're just going to take a little clip at the lawsuit and what it was that really was a catalyst for these people to go on strike.
for a trucker boycott today in support of former President Donald Trump. Now, the group says they are refusing shipments to New York City after a New York judge on Friday found Trump liable for conspiring to manipulate his wealth. The fine over $350 million in this civil fraud case. Now, the former president threw his support behind the boycott. Look at this right here, saying this on Truth Social on Saturday. Such an honor to have so many great patriots on the side of freedom. Joe Biden's unfair and dangerous weaponization of law enforcement is a serious threat to democracy. Make America great again, end quote. Of course, keep in mind this is a civil fraud case in New York brought by the state attorney general, Letitia James, and not the Biden administration. But Trump is getting a lot of support here. One trucker known as Chicago Ray wrote on social media saying, I stand with Trump because Trump stands with me. Truckers for Trump ain't just a slogan.
This is like a man of worship. I don't understand why people worship Trump so much, but there's a past video on my page that looks at Trump as like a light figure of Freemasonry. So they're building him up to be like this hero of Freemasonry. I think he's gonna end up being like closer to like what Hitler did. You know what I mean? Like he's that part too, possibly. Or, you know, he could lead to a civil war. Either way, he's a high-ranking Freemason. He has bloodlines that go back to the Tuatha De Danann in their beliefs. So just keep that in mind when you're thinking about Trump, that he has all the bloodlines that go back to Europe and all that. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I just had to make this quick one because it was a pretty interesting topic. All right, bye.